Alrighty, take two of this video because my camcorder went into demo mode. But what is up, goobers? It's Gooshi, and if I sound different, that's because I most certainly do. I am currently back up in Michigan, which I normally do reside in, but I have been living in Tennessee for the past 3 months, as of 3 months ago. But I am up here for work. But since I'm working, I got money, which means I'm getting Pokemon cards. So I actually got so many Pokemon cards since I've been up here, and it's only been like 5 days. I've decided to split into two videos. So we'll have weeks 5 and 6. The original idea was to show off the cards I got last time I was up here, because I was actually just starting the series when I did that. But I have so many cards that'll be maybe potentially a week 7 or so. These will already be delayed because I don't have any video editing software while I'm up in Michigan. But nonetheless, let's get into the cards. I do have loose cards. I do have sealed product. Let's get into it. First thing, we did get a Paldea Evolved Build Battle pre-release box. And the 2 hits that we got from that was a Fortress EX Terror Typing, which is pretty dope. And one of the alt art cards that me and Holly wanted, Bramble Bin alt art. Very exciting. And if anyone is interested, the pre-release card that we got was Tinkaton, which that was probably my preferred card. That or maybe the Pelipper. The Pelipper seemed very cute. Very cute. Up next, we have some actual loose cards. We got Tree Barkmon, I believe from Evolving Skies, and a full art Tree Barkmon from the same set. I found this Hoopa EX when I was just like looking through random binders. I thought it looked really cool. Unite, got me liking a lot of Pokemon that otherwise wouldn't. So we got some Holly cards up next. We have a Jock. I believe Holly's gonna try to start collecting some Husbando cards, which I am all for. Let's get it. We normally can find Trainer Gallery cards pretty cheap. They're actually a little bit more expensive up here than like down in Tennessee, but I don't think that's anything super crazy or anything like that. That one's obviously mine. I think the green-haired Marnie is very cute. And then I think the technical big buy of the week is this base set Blastoise, which is actually the last card I needed the complete base set. And yeah, it has, some whitening here and there, but I feel like for $71, this was a very strong card. There's no gashes, minor scratching on the hollow, things like that. Very excited for that Blastoise. And is that it for the loose cards? No, I have one more. It's a silly one, but I do have one more. It is actually a hollow Machamp from Evolution. When I was going over my Master Quest set, make sure I actually had everything. I was putting everything perfect fits and whatnot. I didn't have the hollow one, even though I had it marked off. So the hollow one, finally here. And with that said, we can move on to sealed product. I mentioned this in the last video, but I did get this Mew V10. Mew is my favorite Pokemon, so we'll be holding on to that bad boy. That was probably a pretty okay buy, I would say. This was definitely a good buy. Sealed Cosmic Eclipse. I got this for I think like $9, $10. I think like $14 with shipping. My local card shop actually sells booster packs for $35 each, which I think is absolutely outrageous. Most certainly not worth it. And then up next we have an art set of Unified Minds. I actually got this all for $40. And again, my local card shop sells these for $25 each, so definitely a great steal. Very happy with that. Next, we got some cards that you would probably expect from me, but you probably don't expect to actually see anyone else ever have. We have a PSA 10 Greedent from Fusion Strike. And what would you have? Another PSA 10 Greedent from Crown Zenith. Last but not least, we have Green Max from Fusion Strike PSA 10. I don't go after great cards. That's not really my thing. But these were insanely cheap. They were each about $20, $25. And I figured no one likes green, so I will be the one to bite the bullet and give them a good home. I think last, but certainly not least in this video, another graded card. Again, one of my favorites, one that I've actually never owned before. A CGC 7.5 Mew EX from Hole and Phantoms. And you can definitely tell it has some whitening, wouldn't call it damage. But I feel like these cards kind of go for like, I don't know. I feel like it's weird the price, but I think it's like 120 to 150, raw, and I'd probably say light play, near mint condition. I got this one for like 103. The guy I think originally wanted 150, brought it down to 130, and I offered him 100, and he took it instantly. And I don't mind CGC as a company. I actually have a few of their cards, but I was really excited to get this Mew, especially graded. Can't put it in a binder, but just to say I have it, I think that's pretty nice. I think that is it for week 5. Hopefully the introduction to week 6 is a lot quicker than this one. But yes, I'll do a short little thing. But yes, thank you all for watching. If you have any good buys, finds, steals, what have you, please let me know in the comments down below. Thank you all for watching, and hopefully I will see you guys in the near future. Ciao!